Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I got I got something real quick just to give you along your journey, or in case you forgot along your journey, the importance of rewarding yourself. While you are on this journey, it's a marathon. It's a relay marathon. You're handing yourself different jewels so you can keep moving along the race, and you don't always have to keep moving at a high speed, but understand you have to keep moving. And along this journey, you have to remember to reward yourself. Reward yourself for the different milestones that you're making. Reward yourself because you've taken the actions to move to this level so you can get to the ultimate level. If you've got something that you're wanting, that you're working towards, understand that there's steps to get there. So let's say that you're wanting to get a car, and you want to have a really good down payment to get a car. And so you want to go and you want to take $1,500 and you want to get a car. You hustle up, and I'm not even going to get into the word hustle. You work hard, you bust your ass, you got feet to the ground, you make it do what it do, you cut your expenses, you save, you got $1,500 to put down on the car, and you're happy with your car. Now you have to reward yourself. Is the car a reward? Yes. However, the car was also a goal. Congratulate yourself for making these milestones. If you've realized that part of your attitude has changed and you're learning how to deal with things better, reward yourself. Eat something that you enjoy. It's okay to splurge on yourself. Reward yourself, because that's part of your self-care. When you reward yourself, you are giving yourself thanks for being disciplined. You're giving yourself thanks for being consistent. You're giving yourself thanks because you're thankful for yourself, and you're thankful for moving in your purpose because it's getting you somewhere. You're not just going through the motions just to be doing it. It's like the people who go to work to live because they have to work to live. They're not doing anything to enjoy what they're working for. What good is it to get a good paying job if you're not taking a vacation with this good paying money? Wasn't that part of the point? Reward yourself. It rejuvenates your batteries. It reminds you what you're doing it for. It reminds you that you're worth not only where you're going, but more than what you're going. Because as you start to reward yourself, it's like a boost, and it reminds you on where you're going, and you find that you'll reward yourself better because you're moving up to better levels. You're appreciating things differently. You're appreciating people who motivate you, who inspire you. You're inspiring, motivating other people. You're rewarding yourself because you've done a good job. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting a beautiful house because you've had nose to the grinder, and you've been going. Not only can you afford the house that you were wanting, the down payment, but now you can afford a house way more than what you thought, with everything that you ever wanted, without it even hurting you. You can enjoy that. Because you've met your goal. Now your reward is for you to enjoy not only meeting your goal, but exceeding it. Reward yourself for the big things and the little things. Reward yourself when you realize, you know what, I'm glad I didn't sink to that level. I'm glad I didn't get sucked into that. Kudos to me. I'm glad that I'm growing. Reward yourself. Tell yourself these positive things. Tell yourself you did a good job. Be proud of yourself. Tell yourself that you're proud of you. I'm proud of you for not eating that today. I'm proud of you for sticking to that intermittent fast. We did a good job today. When you reward yourself, you're motivating yourself. You're letting Spirit know that you see what is happening. So, make sure that you appreciate you. Because if you do not appreciate and reward yourself, you can't ask or demand of other people to do what you are not doing for yourself. I repeat, you can't ask or demand of other people to do for you what you are not doing for yourself. If you don't reward yourself, if you don't appreciate yourself, you can't ask other people to do that for you. You don't do it for yourself. Why should they? I hate to sound like that, but it is what it is. When you show that you appreciate yourself, you show it's a different kind of self-love. And rewarding yourself could be many different things for many different people, but appreciate yourself in the way that moves you intuitively and you feel good and you smile. Don't wait for other people to reward you. No one's going to reward you till you reward yourself. And always remember the importance of you so that you can reward yourself. You are worth being rewarded. Know your value. If you don't feel like you have any value, if you don't feel like you need to be rewarded, you better start telling yourself, I am worthy of being rewarded. I am worthy of rewarding myself. Set small goals. Let it start small. If you don't know, start small. It can just be some around the house if it seems too big of a thing for you to start with on how to reward yourself. Start small. You know, if it's too much for you and your house is a mess, I'm a clean up my space around me, and as a reward to myself, I'm going to go take myself out to eat. And that doesn't have to be much. Reward yourself. Self-appreciation. It's the energy that you're giving to yourself. When you give yourself that energy, it radiates out into the universe, so the universe receives that energy. And even though you may get negative energy that comes back to you, the positive energy that you put into yourself by rewarding yourself, if you do it consistently in different ways, then it starts to combat that. Reward yourself. The only person you need to validate you is you. I thank you for listening, following, subscribing. The moment you hear this, you were meant to hear this. Reward yourself. Be good, family. Peace.